Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Martian Dreams. Okay, we're ready to get out of the our capsule here. Let's go ahead and use the pry bar on the door, the hatch. You see a good-looking dark young. Oh, no, my friend. I must first know that you are adequately prepared to face the dangers that lie ahead. And now I must test your knowledge of the world outside this portal. Which plantimal uses crude weapons? Mysteries, page 14. Oh no! Copy protection. How dare you? How dare you? Well, I'm pretty sure I know what that one is already. Let's make sure that I got the name right. That would be a proto-Martian. Tesla smiles, pleased with your answers. I don't know how you knew that, considering that you haven't gotten out onto Mars to discover that fact yet, but I'm glad you do. It is obvious that you have been studying your materials. Excellent. You are indeed well prepared to venture forth on the planet's surface. You may proceed with your pry bar on the hatch, my friend. Okay. You place the pry bar under the edge of the hatch and push with all your strength. Bam! As the hatch flies off, you feel yourself pulled toward the opening by the air rushing out of the capsule. You find it harder to breathe in the cold Martian atmosphere. Elmendretta, this air is too rarefied for good health. I am sure that should anything happen to you, your friends can help you get back here. Dr. Blood reaches for your pulse. After he listens to your heartbeat and breathing, you see that he is concerned. Best that you acquire some kind of oxygen supply, so that you will be in top form in case of trouble. I will prepare some of my oxygenated air canisters for you. Use one on anyone who is injured or has fallen. Each canister will only work once. I will continue to manufacture them so that you may occasionally return for more. I will remain here to help if needed. Elmendretta gasps for air. Spectre gasps for air. Nellie Bly gasps for air. Oh no! Our hit points are in blue now. Why is that? Because all of our stats are lowered. Boo. Yes, so while we are in the Mars atmosphere, our stats are going to suffer. I thought I got one of the canisters of oxygenated air. You don't know how it works. Okay. Alright. How do I get one of your canisters? Injured? Maybe it's because I was overloaded. I don't know. Oh well. Come back and get one eventually. Okay, so here we are on Mars. We can see some little craters here. Small crater. This is actually a big crater with a little crater inside of it. Alright, well, uh-oh, we hear something to the east. See a flower. Yay. Well, anyway, I guess we'll have to deal with anything that we encounter. Big thing is that, well, I guess whatever it was, it's wandered off. Oh, hello, little animal. What are you? You see a plantilope! Yes, it's not an antelope, it's a plantilope. Ha ha ho! Look at all of the plantilopes. Out of my way. Trying to get to the other crash site. We were told it was east of here. Ow. Thank you for that, game. I think it's east and a little bit up. Ah, no, actually, yeah, what do you think this is? It's the groove they made! Yay! I think we found it. Ooh, 50 pistol rounds. Take those, Nelly. I wonder where everyone is. Wait. Oh. For some reason I thought there was a portal there. I was expecting it to be like the our other one. And there is book by Jules Verne. Let's go ahead and use this crate. What do we get? Wine bottle and a weed sprayer. Let's get that weed sprayer. Total is too heavy. Okay. Nelly. Go ahead and take that. And Spectre. Grab that. Let's see. Find a mug, a mortar and pestle, and spectacles. I don't think we need any of those items. Let's see if there's anyone inside the capsule. Does not look like it. Ooh. 50 elephant gun rounds. You see an elephant gun? Oh, I want that. I want that. I want the elephant gun. Give me the elephant gun. Nelly, take that. Take that. Take that. Ah, elephant gun. So good. Ah. Good damage. Very good damage. I think these are more spectacles. Yes, they are. Pocket watch. We'll take the pocket watch. Oh, it's the same. You can have a pocket watch. I'm sure whose ever pocket watch it is won't mind. Ooh, goody. Alright, so we got a lot more shotgun shells, but we got a shotgun now, which isn't all that great. And the main reason is because the your companions are really terrible with shotguns. See, killer weed. Ooh. Or weed killer, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was killer weed. Let's grab that. Sure that'll come in handy. Nothing there. That's right, there's no door there. Why do you trick me with where the door is located? You see one match! I'm sure that'll be useful. Huh. You see Martian tile. Neat. You see a marker flag. Terra Serenum. 30 south, 149 west. Oh, okay. I'll take that match, though. Let's go ahead and look at this book before we talk to this person. The Morte d'Arthur by Sir Thomas Malory. This is a popular book because it compiles most of the many legends of the Knights of the Round Table. They dance whenever they're able. Lists of jousts and other dull bits have been mercifully left out. You see a uniformed man. Excuse me, sir. You see a young British cavalry officer. The man in blue leaps to his feet and salutes smartly. Thank God you've made it, madame. I moved my camp here in anticipation of your arrival. I had begun to worry, though, that a second expedition might not be sent. Begins collecting equipment and seems truly overjoyed to see you. It will be wonderful exploring with you, madame. Let's go to the trader's outpost at Arcia Mons and get you outfitted for survival on Mars. Exploring, you say? After the first few months of work on the space cannon, madame, our expedition separated into 4 groups to reconnoiter. You see, we had run out of iron ore for Mr. Carnegie to make into steel. Production of the space cannon depends upon acquiring more steel. We haven't found it yet, you know. One group became traders. The other groups were led by Mr. Jack Segal, Mr. Percival Lowell, and a Mr. Grigor Rasputin. There were some interesting findings. Rasputin is here? Oh, God. What is your name, anyway? Tibbs, madame, Lieutenant... I guess it's... it's Lieutenant. Well, it's not actually spelled Lieutenant. Her Majesty's Black Horse Guard. That's a terrible British accent, too. Well, madame, I was commander of the ceremonial guard at the British Exposition at the time we left. Now I've been waiting a long time to contact the second expedition. You, madame. Mr. Lowell said we could expect another landing. I've been camped out here for a month or so, waiting. Excuse me. Really? Okay, so, what about time? I've been here several weeks, madame. I've learned quite a bit about surviving in this area. What can you tell me about surviving? The two main things you'll need to prepare for, madame, are extreme cold and the different atmosphere. What can you tell me about the cold? It will drop far below freezing at night, madame. We must either bundle and sleep, or prepare warm clothing to travel. Just like the Arctic, eh, what? He grins jovially. What about the atmosphere? There's less oxygen here than on Earth. Thankfully, Mr. McGee has found a vast supply of oxium. Who's Mr. McGee? Odd man, madame. Thoroughly delightful. He supplies most of the oxium for the colonies. He prospects it in the mountains to the east. What can you tell me about this oxium stuff? An odd substance, madame. It's precious, so we tend to use it like money. It seems to be a naturally occurring mineral. When chewed, it releases oxygen. Damned convenient for us, madame. He blushes slightly. My apologies, Miss Bly. Such language should never be used around lovely ladies such as yourself. And yourself also, of course, miss. Ahem. Okay. I yet don't see anything wrong with your language, sir, but, okay. Let's see. Well, let's ask about... Well, actually, let's ask about Seagal. I'm not sure who that person is. Mr. Seagal's group traveled northward. They are now settled at Olympus. Ooh, Olympus. What can you tell me about Olympus? Olympus is Jack Seagal's settlement to the north. The coordinates are 10 north, 110 west. It's where we originally began constructing of the space cannon. After Mr. Seagal's group took over the cannon site, however, not much work could be done. They're a bit cautious of others, madame. Can you tell me about the cannon? Indeed, madame. Work had already begun on the return vehicle. We dug the shaft at Olympus and placed the lining. Why are they cautious? Some of the expedition saw the dangers of the dream machine, as did I, madame. I stayed with them for a while. Their reactions have been a bit extreme, though, madame. They have fortified the site of the space cannon and defend against anyone they consider contaminated. That's strange. What is this dream machine? Most dangerous technology, madame. I wouldn't get involved with them if I were you. Most dangerous. Why is it dangerous? It's just a dream machine, right? He scowls and sighs. If you must know, there seems to be one in each of the major Martian cities. They're in various states of repair. The one in Elysium is in fine working order. Dash it all. Really, what can you tell me about Elysium? Mr. Lowell's party, or what's left of it. The location is 20 north, 114 east. Mr. Lowell was signaling Earth for all of us until the big reflector was destroyed. There's definitely trouble up there, madame. They have one of those blasted dream machines working. They attempted to utilize it. It drove them all mad, madame. Absolutely raving. They believe they are Martians. Oh, that does sound bad. What can you tell me about Martians? All dead, madame. From what we've found... all dead, madame, from what we found. Apparently gone quite a while. We did some exploration of the area and could find no one. Exploration? After the first few months of working on the space cannon, madame, our expedition separated into 4 groups to reconnoiter. Okay, that's the same thing. What can you tell me about, traders? Yes, madame, if you wish to trade anything, you should check with Buffalo Bill or Calamity Jane. They would have most anything you could want at the outpost. Outpost? The trading outpost is to the east, madame, at Arcia Mons. I believe the approximate coordinates are 12 south, 129 west. Okay. Let's see, what else was there? Well, there was Rasputin. Yes, madame, a Russian monk, I believe. He led the third party to explore. They traversed the area to the east, where they found the abandoned city of Argyre. Secretive now, madame. I don't trust that lot. Queer sort. What, are you saying they're all gay? Oh, that's right. It's 1895. They use the old form of that word. It's in an ancient crater to the east of here. Coordinates would be about 30 south, 107 west. The party there has occasionally supplied me with provisions, but I don't truly trust them. They're keeping too much to themselves, if you ask me, madame. They're led by that Russian chap, Rasputin, supposedly investigating Martian technology. Deuced strange, if you ask me, madame. Queer chap, madame. He's leading the Argyrians in researching the Martian technology. Doesn't seem to be very interested in sharing the findings with anyone else, though, if you know what I mean, madame. He uses the excuse of the dangerous nature of the Martian technology and avoiding the disaster at Elysium. Horse feathers. Load of tripe. Doing something dangerous he is, madame, I'd wager my commission on it. He looks as though he's smelled something noxious. Okay, well, let's see, what was it, Lowell? Who's the other person? Ah, madame, a sad tale indeed. The distinguished Mr. Lowell was, at the outset of the adventure, a fine commander. His exploration team traveled northward to Elysium. What's left of them is still there, madame. When they found the dream machines, they thought that they could be the key to our rescue. Communication and all that, you know. Those that used them were never the same again. Sad indeed. Damned dream machines! Okay. Yes, madame. I look forward to further conversations, madame. Okay. And Tibbs automatically joined us. So he has a revolver, he has 30 pistol rounds, he has a saber, and he has 20 blobs of oxium. That is way too important for it to leave with him. That needs to go to me. Go ahead and give him that. You can leave him on attack, that's fine. We'll move the pistol rounds to him so that there's some division between the two of them. Could move another 20, but that's fine. I'll stick with the Belgian Combine for now. So the Belgian Combine, you can either set it to shotgun mode, rifle mode, or combination mode, and in combination mode, it does both. Pretty nice. Alrighty. Elwindretta breathes easier. Tibbs gasps for air. Sorry, Tibbs. Sorry. Okay, so the next thing that we should probably do is try to find the traders. Let me see where my map is. Alright, it's roughly up this way, I believe. I believe this is an old path, so we can just kind of follow it. Spectre? Nelly? Are you guys, like, walking hand in hand or something? Oh, no, there we go. Amuses me when they get stuck like that. Okay, I think if we go up this way, we can get there. Uh-oh, what is that? You see a creeper! Let's begin combat. I don't really want to use a, Oh. I gave away all my weapons, didn't I? I still need I need to get a machete back from someone. Creeper killed! Yay! Here's something to the northwest. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. This doesn't look like, Attack a bush rat! Oh god. Sexteliger! That's a pretty big, creature there. I'm glad it didn't come in any closer. Just some little ruins there. Let me actually check to see if I have some other maps than this one that I'm looking at right now. Just to make it a little bit easier on myself finding where I need to go. Nah, not exactly. That's okay. Something to the northwest, you say? Well, I'm sure if it wants to eat me, it'll come up and attack me. Hey, I think I saw it. What is it? You know what? I'm just going to leave it alone. Combat music stopped anyway. Alright, so the... Are you still after me? I went too far, didn't I? Creeping cactus. There we go. I should probably switch back to my Belgian Combine. Alright, I think I've gone a little bit too far. Wrong key. So that's a canal there. I think we want to head south to find the trader's post. Yes, I think this is it. Yes, there we go. Arcia Mons. 13 south, 129 west. You see a cowboy. You see a rough-looking cowboy with a short beard. Howdy, welcome to Calamity Jane's trading post. I'm in charge of dispensing the ammunition and other necessary trail items. If you haven't met Miss Jane yet, I reckon that you should see her next. She's got some real useful things herself. Our main supplier hasn't been buying a spell, so I've actually got more to sell than Miss Jane. Supplier, you say? Our main supplier is a fellow named Cooter. He prospects for oxygen rocks, and we sell them around the whole planet. They're mighty handy. Ever since those raiders from Argyre started giving Cooter a hard time, he hasn't been around. Well, that's not good. What are you talking about, Cooter? Mr. McGee lives over in the labyrinths of Noctis. I've been over to his place once, and it'll be quite a spell before I do that again. You have to cross a bridge a little to the northeast of here. I think we saw that, where that located, where that bridge was located. I think the numbers for that are about 4 south, 121 west. Of course, with Cooter gone, trade's going to be light. No oxygen rocks, no trade. What is your name, anyway? My name is William F. Cody, though most people call me Buffalo Bill. What's your job? Miss Jane and I trade various goods for oxygen rocks. Oxygen rocks? Miss Jane is the person to ask about that. I just sell shells and trail goods. Shells? Got all kinds of things like that. Would you like to buy anything? No, I'm good. And trail. Sure, what do you have? Well, partner, I can trade you either ammunition or various trail goods. What kind of things are you looking for? Trail? These here goods are just what you need to make your trailblazing more livable. You can trade for tents, tinder boxes, weed killer, and lamp oil. What do you like? I think I'm good. No. What can you tell me about Argyre? It's southeast of here, but I'd stay away from there if I was you. Those thugs and that pesky Russian running the show have sealed the town. They must be up to something. That doesn't sound good. Shaking your hand, he says, "Take care, Amadretta. Come see me before your stock of shells gets too low." What was that? He said some other things. I hate it when they put too many words in the group at once. Supplier. Cooter Raiders. Oh yeah, and he said Noctis. Cooter's place is a cave set back along into the rocks of the north side of the northern canyon. Okay. Well, let's see what he has in this chest. A bow and a sling. That could be useful. Oh, you're not carrying much at all. Let's grab those items. Grab that for the heck of it. Riding boots. A duster. And work gloves. You've already got work gloves. You've got hip boots. We'll actually take those, because I think those are actually warmer than what I currently have. Is that more weed killer? That is more weed killer. Go ahead and grab that. And I just noticed that she doesn't have a hat. She doesn't have a scarf. Did we pick up one of those? We did not, but she might be able to wear that. Yep, she can. Excellent. That'll help her out a little bit. Let's go ahead and use that. Ooh. Lots of stuff. I don't think we need the wrench. 50 slingstones. Oh, we have to use slingstones? See, a revolver. Let's grab the revolver. 17 pistol rounds. Let's grab the pistol rounds. Wool dress. I think I am wearing a wool dress. And Nellie Bly is wearing a wool dress, so we don't need the wool dress. Don't need the denim jeans. The Arctic parka. That's good. Alright, carrying too much already for the rubber gloves, so let's move some stuff around. Well, we'll give the revolver to Nellie, and these pistol rounds to Nellie. Slingstones can go to Tibbs. Nellie Bly is carrying too much already. I guess Tibbs can carry the shovel. Whoops. Not sure which was better, the duster or the cape. Probably the duster. That's fine. We can get rid of some stuff later. You see a short, homely woman who could easily be mistaken for a man. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Calamity Jane's trading post. Chances are, if you need it, I gots it. Did you run across them critters that roam around the base of this here hill? No, I didn't. You got lucky. Those varmints caused me and Bill a load of trouble. Right now, though, with our supplier gone, business ain't so good anyway. Supplier? Well, his name's Cooter McGee, and he's a prospecting type. Brings us oxygen rocks ever so often. What can you tell me about Cooter? Yep, he's a wild one, all right. Got him a place over in Noctis that he gets his rocks from, I suppose. You know, business would sure be better if someone like you could go and find him, find out what's ailing him. That way I could start selling oxygen rocks again. She pauses for a moment, then looks you in the eye. Would you go and find out what Cooter's problem is and set things right? I'd be much obliged. Sure, I can do that. We'll need to get everyone back to the ship at the end of the game anyway, right? She smiles at you and says, Good, we need all that supply of Oxy Rocks. Let me tell Bill to give you some of them Oxy Rocks to help along the journey. She hollers over to Buffalo Bill. Cody, give this one here some of your little oxy rocks so that they can go and save Cooter's hide. Bill grunts his agreement and begins to fish through his stuff. Be sure to tell him how to find Cooter's place, too. Bill grunts again. I think he already did. That should do you. Just go ask Bill and he'll give you what you need. Once you save Cooter, you can come back whenever you want, and we can talk trade for them rocks. Okay, what's your name? I goes by the name Calamity Jane. What's your job? Me and my partner Bill peddle goods. At least we peddle when the raiders aren't fussing about. Peddle? Yep, me and Bill got the best shop on the planet. Much better than that stuffy rich fellow over on Olympus. If you want to buy anything, just say so. What guy in Olympus? His name's Hurst. William Randolph Hurst? Whatever. Yeah, he's big on collecting Martian junk. Not useful stuff like our Oxy Rocks. Oxy Rocks? Till old Cooter starts making his supply runs again. We're fresh out. Sorry. Probably, yeah. I see you're still looking for him. The sooner you find him, the better. What can you tell me about the raiders? They're out of Argyre, southeast of here. They disrupt our trade, and have been hassling our suppliers something fierce. What can you tell me about Argyre? The whole city seems to be a place for lowlifes and varmints of all types. We don't go trading with them anymore. You just can't trust them. Okay. I think I already asked about her job. Yeah, peddle, rages. Okay. What do you have for sale? Okay, I can trade you either clothing or them funny berries that Cooter uses. I can also trade you Oxy Rocks for berries, if you need any. Which would you like? I think I'm good for now. I don't know anything like that. Ask Mr. Hurst. Or maybe Bill over there. Was there an empty character in there or something? I don't know. Later, partner, if you need anything, just come in and see Calamity again. Alright, let's, do I have enough space for whatever he's gonna give me? Wait. Yeah, I seem to. I think so. I should probably get rid of... I don't really need the shotgun. Which one is the shotgun? Yeah, shotgun. Tibbs. You can hold on to that. I'm not gonna give you any shells, though. Can you give me the Oxy Rocks? Miss Jane said to give you a few of these to help you out on your way, to check up on Cooter. He opens a small strong box and hands you several small bluish rocks. Sorry I can't spare more than this, but we're in pretty short supply right now. I figure that everyone will run out sooner or later until Cooter gets free. You just put it behind your lip there, and it'll give you all the oxygen you need to keep going. Be sure to use the spittoons when you spit though, or Ms. Calamity will have your hide and mine both. Better take some of these here berries, too. Cooter said something about needing these to get into his place. Wish I knew what he does with them. Cooter's place is over in Noctis, in the center of the Northern Canyon. The entrance to Noctis is at about 20 south, 113 west. You wander around in there until you get to 12 south, 81 west by one of them sextons. Then you should find Cooter's place right off. Alright. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got 3 berries. They're purplish. We have 48 blobs of oxium. So let's move 10 to Spectre. 10 to Nelly. And 10 to Tibbs. Okay, so once we move or pass a turn or something like that, then everyone should be affected. Anyway, we'll go ahead and end the episode here, and in the next one, we'll go see if we can figure out what happened to Cooter. To old Cooter. Alright, we'll see you next time.